Hey, Kevin and Philip, here's a quick video overview on how to set up reviews to be kicked out after the job is closed, as well as on the jobs page. You can see I navigated over to marketing within your ServiceTitan, then I went over to reputation management, and then here you can see the overview, review generation, and then you want to click on review requests. And then I'm just going to create a review request. I usually select the default here, just gives you more options. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up two of them. One is going to be a manual request, which shows up on the jobs page. The second one is a review request kicked out to the customer via text after the job is completed. So I'm just going to put review request job completed. REQUST. So job completed review requests, click that here, select the business units. We're going to select all the business units, and then we're just going to go on to the next screen. This is not what it's going to say here, but we can easily update that in just a little bit. Here we get to the second thing, which is the prompt. And then I don't recommend including the logo. You can test that, but it just takes up too much of the screen for the receiver on the text message, and it just makes it a little bit more complicated. The goal here is just to keep it very, very short and to the point. Charles Brown did, actually we have to change that word, did in completing your request. So due to the word did in completing your request. As I make that change, it changes it over here. Did in completing your request. Review us on Google, review us on Facebook. We're going to make that change. And then I usually do a 1-day reminder. If they do not click the link, just kicks out another 1-day reminder. Again, in our meeting, we can review this. And then it just says, hi, Mr. So-and-so. Just following up to see how we did. We'd love to hear your experience with technician full name. Link out to the review site. Now we get to select the review sites. I recommend always picking one. Anytime you give people options, either Facebook and Google, they tend to, the conversion rate drops a little bit. Again, we can talk about that later. And then you hit continue here. And then in review, every time the job has been completed, again, the trigger right here, job completed, you get to resend after 1 day to those particular 3 business units. And then you start the survey. It says, congratulations, your survey is running. So there's one survey request that we filled out. Like I said, we're going to do 2 of them. The second one is called a manual request, which shows up on the jobs page. So when the technician is in front of the customer, he might be, running to the truck to go grab tools or whatever it might be. And he says, hey, I'd love to, for you to write a review on my service. Do you mind if I send you a review link? He can click that button on the jobs page, and then that kicks the review as long as it's set up out to the customer. So again, we're going to go the default here. We're going to do SMS. We're going to do this jobs page, review request jobs page. Jobs page, and then I'm going to change this to manual request, and then I'm going to select the business units here, and then I'm going to hit continue. Again, I'm not going to include the logo, which actually saves some space on the phone and gives a better user experience. And it just says, hi, Mr. We'd like to know, how did James Brown do in completing your request? Let me review it over here. We'd like to know how Charlie Brown, and again, we have to change it to did in completing your request. We're going to enable a 1-day reminder. And then as we go through here, this looks pretty good down here. And then we hit continue. And again, we select one option. We want as many Google reviews. That helps our marketing best. And then we review it here, and then we start the survey. And congratulations, it has been done. So again, let's set up a meeting tomorrow. We can discuss how this works. We can also go over, we can go over campaigns, but we can also go over reputation management and how this works, how the reviews are pulled in. Review generation, We can discuss reviews and responding back to reviews, all this good stuff. So sorry about the long-winded video, but I did want to just give you a quick update that it has been set up and completed, and it is live. Just needs maybe a little bit of tweaking and maybe some training on exactly how that works. Thanks. Bye.